Pause for Peace via Havta, featuring a poem by Aurora Levins Morales. I hope you enjoy this midweek pause for peace. Each Wednesday, I pair an image with a poem, a little something for your heart and your nervous system. Author and activist Aurora Levins Morales was my roommate at a 2-week women's writing workshop at the University of California, Santa Cruz, 45 years ago, back when I was a 24-year-old emerging writer. Aurora and I lost touch over the years, but her incredible talent as a writer was readily apparent even way back then. Aurora has continued to produce compelling work in the decades since, despite ongoing struggles with disability and chronic illness. The V'ahavta is a Jewish prayer that means, "and you shall love," beginning with a command to love God with all your heart, might, and soul. Aurora's version of this poem, penned in 2016, perfectly meets the moment we're living in. It's not enough to be against the things we hate in the world. We also have to know what we're for. Aurora's poem addresses this challenge. V'ahavta by Aurora Levins Morales. Say these words when you lie down and when you rise up, when you go out and when you return, in times of mourning and in times of joy. Inscribe them on your doorposts, embroider them on your garments, tattoo them on your shoulders, teach them to your children, your neighbors, your enemies. Recite them in your sleep here in the cruel shadow of empire. Another world is possible. Thus spoke the prophet Roque Dalton. Altogether they have more death than we, but altogether we have more life than they. There is more bloody death in their hands than we could ever wield, unless we lay down our souls to become them, and then we will lose everything. So instead, imagine winning. This is your sacred task. This is your power. Imagine every detail of winning. The exact smell of the summer streets in which no one has been shot. The muscles you have never unclenched from worry, gone soft as newborn skin. The sparkling taste of food when we know that no one on earth is hungry, that the beggars are fed, that the old man under the bridge and the woman wrapping herself in thin sheets in the back of a car, and the children who suck on stones, nest under a flock of roofs that keep multiplying their shelter. Lean with all your being towards that day when the poor of the world shake down a rain of good fortune out of the heavy clouds, and justice rolls down like waters. Defend the world in which we win as if it were your child. It is your child. Defend it as if it were your lover. It is your lover. When you inhale and when you exhale, breathe the possibility of another world into the 37.2 trillion cells of your body until it shines with hope. Then imagine more. Imagine rape is unimaginable. Imagine war is a scarcely credible rumor. The crimes of our age, the grotesque inhumanities of greed, the sheer and astounding shamelessness of it, the vast fortunes made by stealing lives, the horrible normalcy it came to have, is unimaginable to our heirs, the generations of the free. Don't waver. Don't let despair sink its sharp teeth into the throat with which you sing. Escalate your dreams. Make them burn so fiercely that you could follow them down any dark alleyway of history and not lose your way. Make them burn clear as a starry drinking gourd over the grim fog of exhaustion, and keep walking. Hold hands, share water, keep imagining, so that we and the children of our children's children may live. Aurora Levins Morales is a disabled and chronically ill community-supported writer, historian, artist, and activist. It takes a village to keep her work coming. To become part of the village it takes, you could make a donation on her website. You could find the poem and support her powerful work at the link in the show notes. And remember, every time you click the heart, leave a comment, or share a post, you're making it easier for new readers to discover the writer's journey. I'll be back with another poem next week.